Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this video, I'm going to talk about Hearthstone Mercenaries and daily quests, and this is relevant for you even if you're a constructor or a battlegrounds player, because some of the current daily quests are actually easier to complete in Mercenaries mode than they are in any other mode. I came to this realization when I was just minding my own business, grinding some tasks in Mercenaries with my fire comp, and I happened to have the daily quest, play one card that costs 10 in my log. And I was already thinking like, okay, am I going to reroll that? What am I going to do with that? But then in my fire comp, I'm using Ragnaros, and Ragnaros has an ability that is at 10 speed. And as it happens, using that 10 speed ability counted for this daily quest. So Ragnaros 10 speed ability, play one card that costs 10, instantly completed. There are not that many mercenaries with 10 speed abilities, though the only other option is Gul'dan, and both of these are legendaries, so you might not have access to them. But if you have, then play one card that costs 10, far easier to get done in mercenaries than in any other mode. And the same applies to various daily quests that require you to deal a specific type of damage. This can actually be pretty tricky to complete playing standard, for example, but in Mercenaries most of these are just a piece of cake. For example, deal 100 arcane damage. There are 3 mercenaries that deal arcane damage, that's Millhouse Menacestorm, Tyrande and Blinkfox, and 2 of these are starter mercenaries, so this one is really easy. Deal 100 fell damage is a little trickier. There are 2 rares that deal fell damage, Praetorian and Cursor's Asphfallen, but both of them deal fell damage only with the third ability that you need level 15 to even open. And then there are mercenaries that deal fell damage already on their first ability, Gul'dan, Lord Jaraxxus, but those are both legendaries. And then there's Manoroth and Illidan Stormrage that can also deal some fell damage for you, but fell damage you don't have those mercenaries immediately available. Deal 100 fire damage is again an easier one. Well, if you're playing mercenaries to any extent, you probably farm with fire comp, Antonidas, Geddon, Ragnaros, or maybe Alexstrasza. Lots of fire damage things there. Yeah, that's really easy. Then there's Diablo, there's Warmester Vaughn, but the budget option is to complete this with Tavish Stormpike. Tavish Stormpike can use Explosive Trap, and well, yeah, Explosive Trap, it triggers when it's hit, but what if the minions in the bounty are not going to hit into your Tavish? Well, you can shoot your own Tavish, and that's also going to proc the Explosive Trap, boom, deal some damage to all the minions, and off you go. There are not a lot of options available for dealing 100 frost damage, but Warden Dawngrasp is a rare mercenary, so it's very quick to open. Most mercenaries players who have played to any extent will have the rares, so yeah, Warden probably you have that. And Jaina is great for this, makes it much faster, but Jaina is a legendary. For the daily quest to deal 100 holy damage, Xyrella is a starting mercenary, so Xyrella everyone has that. It's still faster to do it with Xyrella than by playing standard. And if you happen to have Anduin, Prophet Velen, Uther, then it just becomes real fast. Deal 100 nature damage is the easiest one. Brukan, Guff are the best duo to complete this with. Even Brukan solo can really complete this very quickly. If you're fine with any kind of nature comp, the budget version, Brukan, Guff, Lady Anacontra, or the full version, Brukan, Guff, Malfurion, Stormrage, deal 100 nature damage is completed immediately. There are lots of casters in this game that deal nature damage. There's Kuki, there's Cairn, there's Thrall, there's Mogul, but no need to really go for any of those, just these basic ones are the fastest. And finally, deal 100 shadow damage. The classic shadow team, Natalie Celine, Tamsin Rome, Vol'jin, completes this very quickly. There are 2 other mercenaries that can deal shadow damage, there's the Lich King and there's Sylvanas, but they are slower, so you prefer to have these actually cheaper and easier to get mercenaries for this daily quest. If you're a standard or battlegrounds player and you have been wondering a little bit, okay, what to do with these spell school damage type daily quests, or if you've been wondering how to get a 10 mana card actually played, mercenaries can help you do this real fast and then back to standard. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.